Blessed love and peace and Rastafari. I just hit the record button. And then I just hit the record button because I have yet to conclude the mukbang portion of the mukbang. And also one other thing to share. I shared the anthem earlier. I'm going to share the blessing. This is recently. We've been doing this for years, but we've recently adapted it, including a number of components. And so we find some formidability in all thanks and praise to the Most High. Within this blessing, it's a benediction. And for those who have some knowledge in a number of different backgrounds and traditions and practices, kinfolk will recognize where much of this comes from. A number of different components from a number of different beautiful kinfolk in work and trotting. So we share it as well, I don't want to be too presumptuous or seem immodest about it as a gift or just as like a well-being, but we share this as an experience of relationship and oneness. And like I said, this is something that's still, it's somewhat in the works, but we've reached a point where we feel comfortable and established or rooted and solid with where things are at the same time. And also, to be honest, the nature of this benediction is comparatively fluid. I mean, some kinfolk don't even have a rote stilo for this. It's just speaking off the dome, speaking from the heart. And additionally, some people need structure further, so this is structured with I think the fluidity will speak for itself, and it's welcoming of that fluidity. So it doesn't have to be the same thing every time or whatever else. And indeed, we do adjust it for circumstances and additionally. And so again, this is something that's comparatively recently compiled formally, it's and gradually, and this is where it's at. So anyways, all that being said, this is benediction. This is in the same vein of our blessings that I recite as it began, the first joint that I said in doing the mukbang, and that I intend to conclude in doing the mukbang. It is along the lines of our prayer for all beings that we share through the years, and so this is a benediction, and this is shared during ceremony, during gatherings, in the appropriate protocols of the traditions that it is shared with, in, and from. So without explaining all the details or decoding or deconstructing or whatever, I'm just gonna share it as it is, and again recognizing that there is still continuing availability for adjustment and adaptation and otherwise. So all that being said, here it is for what it's worth. We give all thanks and praise to the Most High Elohim, known by many names and beyond all names. Respect, gratitude, and honor to all our relations. The four directions of the wind, Inamaka, far sky, Grand Moor moon, and Grand Far Soleil. All our plant relatives, all our insect relatives, all our swimming relatives of the waters, all our flying relatives of the air, all our walking relatives of the land with 0 legs, 2 legs, 4 legs, many legs. Respect, gratitude, and honor to all our ancestors, all our prophets, all our sages, past and present, known and unknown. Respect, gratitude, and honor to all our relatives whom we meet within this life and who since return home into the dreaming and now walk with our ancestors within the oneness of the Most High Elohim. Respect, gratitude, and honor to all our parents, all our forebears, all our elders who precede us in life. Respect, gratitude, and honor to all our relatives who walk the roads of creation with us today. Wives, husbands, brothers, sisters, cousins. Respect, gratitude, and support to all our progeny, de los primeros 7 años a los próximos 7 generaciones do Vedor. Blessings of healing, peace, and well-being to all our relatives in need. Respect, gratitude, and honor to all beings, to all life, to all light, to all spirits. Respect, gratitude, and honor to His Majesty Haile Selassie I and Her Majesty Waizara and the perfect balance of husband and wife. One heart, one mind, one love supreme. Blessed peace and love in Rastafari. That's it. Now, that said, we wrap. We wrap. We give thanks. Alhamdulillah, Ar-Rahmani Ar-Rahim, Allah Wabha, Dao Ke Dao Fei Cheng Dao, Ming Ke Ming Fei Cheng Ming, Ja Rastafari. Deus nos te quies in cele sanctificita nomen tuum, Vaheguru Satnam. Baruch atah Elohim Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lachem min haaretz. Amen. Kyrie eleison, sevamastu save jigatehi, save sata bhavantu sukhitatam, fagabiyam, aquaba upendo na amanim, fikiri nesalami, chintadam paramin, libavamir womanjagam, Ubuntu shabona fakithkam. Sheshe, kamo sonidia, domo arigato, pilama yelo wakan toko dokashin gun, gomadgan. God, we thank you for all that you bless us. Ata jamya yata afanami. Mado, aho, om shanti shanti shanti. Amen.